Good evening, everybody, and happy Tuesday to you all. Welcome to another episode of BossFm Evening News with your host, Jessie.
And your boy, Bryce. And well, let's get straight to it. Alicia Dover, 38, and Andrew Dover, 43, are both hailing out of Clarksville, Georgia, but both were pulled over on Friday. During the traffic stop on GA 365 at Wild Bank Road, involving according to the Haversham County Police Department. The North Georgia couple are facing heroin charges after deputies caught the woman with large amounts of drugs while she was being taken into jail for DUI. Deputies discovered 56 grams of heroin on Alicia Dover when she was taken into the Haversham County Jail for driving under the influence. Government officials found a couple that picked up the heroin and believed it was worth around $11,200. Andrew Dover was also booked into the Haversham County Jail with no bond, according to the online jail records.
In other transporting news, Pennsylvania has now banned the alcohol sales of bars and restaurants on Thanksgiving Eve in support to stop the coronavirus spread. This is not like a repeat of prohibition. No, this is just a suspension, and it will go into effect at 5 p.m. Wednesday and remain in place until 8 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning. This will begin November 27th. Businesses must allow employees to work from home. Large gatherings will be reduced with regulations against events more than 500 people indoors or 2,500 outdoors, according to one of the sources that was bringing out the report. On Saturday alone, this is just in Pennsylvania, on Saturday alone, there has been more than 7,000 new cases of COVID-19, according to the data from the state. This is just more than a 4,000 additional new case that just happened 2 days ago, which was Sunday. The regulation that is happening will be set in stone as a limited capacity will continue to go on. Indoor dining will be reduced from 25 to 50% capacity. Retail will continue at 75% capacity. Gyms, salons, personal care businesses are able to continue to operate, but at half of their capacity from what they originally have.
Well, speaking of regulations, Biden protesters and Trump supporters are showing unrest as humility and pride fill the streets. Tensions are high and emotions are raising as a Virginia man is facing an assault charges. The disturbance took place in front of President Trump's Loudoun County golf course on Saturday afternoon. The suspect was caught on video as the maskless man wearing a Trump inflatable intentionally exhaling on Biden protesters. 60-year-old Raymond Deskins of Sterling faces a misdemeanor labeling as a simple assault charge. Deskins approached them without any prior conversation, and a female protester and another woman immediately told him to stay back. The woman said that both victims were elderly as COVID remains a strong concern for both of them. Board Chair Phyllis Randall said that many in the community were angry and outraged by what they saw in the video. One victim told reporter Lindsay Watts, "Thank you," as she says it restores some faith in the justice system. It's just like with all this going on, people already don't want to be 6 feet close to each other. But now y'all sitting over here, y'all not wearing masks, and you blowing your breath on people, bro. Like, that's just common undecency. And
well, speaking of COVID and more related topics, one thing that was taken away during this whole pandemic was graduations and the transition from learning in school in classrooms compared to virtual learning now. So there's statistics saying that Latinos were going to college more than ever, but COVID-19 has now forced a lot of dropout. Historically, college enrollment among white non-Latino students have been higher than ever in other demographic groups in the United States, but Latino students have made big inroads in parts of being the youngest of the nation's largest racial and ethnic groups. Some of this is most institutions across the country have seen a drop in enrollments in recent months because some students, they just don't want to go through virtual learning. They went through it in high school. I literally just went through virtual learning just to get my bachelor's degree for my senior year, and trust me, it was so hard to get through it. Undergraduate enrollment has plummeted 4.4% compared to last year's, according to the preliminary results from the analysis by the National Student Clearinghouse Research. Undergraduate Latino students were also the only racial and ethnic group to have a significant fall in enrollments this fall after experiencing a 1.4% increase last year, as the NSCR has recently said. It's really hard to kind of like read these facts because you really push on a person to really get their education, and then something like a pandemic hits, and then you just see a bunch of kids. They're just like, I do not want to go through a virtual learning, which I completely understand. It's something that was very difficult, something that is really hard to even transition, going from any classroom to just learning at your house. It's hard, especially in college. I know people that are going in and they just feel the need that they do not want to go through it, and they just feel the need to drop out. It's really hard, but there's always a better path. Trust me. All right, guys, it is Tipsy Tuesday. So Tipsy Tuesday will be where we give you all of our favorite recipes after 5 cocktails, so you can try them at home. You already know me and Bryson come with the greatest recipes, so you can either get lit or you can really just kind of relax on it. But today, for our segment, since we got the holiday season, I'm thinking about getting a Long Island iced tea. So it's going to be a lot of ingredients, so check this out. So 3/4 ounce of vodka, white rum, silver tequila, gin, triple sec, simple syrup, lemon juice, and a freshly squeezed lime to go on top. And then you add some cola or, anything of a dark soda complexion to really enhance all that flavor. And then to garnish it, you just need a lemon wedge and stir it up. Man, trust me.
I know that's right. But as we put away the bitterness of Monday, today I have a sweet drink. You know what I'm saying? Another classic drink. It's the strawberry daiquiri. If you're needing a pick-me-up, I got you. Only thing you got to have is 6 cups of ice, a half cup of white sugar, 4 ounces of frozen strawberries, 1/8 cup of lime juice, 1/2 cup of lemon juice, 3/4 cups of rum, 1/4 cup of lemon lime flavored carbonated drink. And man, I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be in there.
But that is it for our Tuesday evening show. Please make sure to tune in tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. for more news and updates. And do not forget to tune in to our morning show at 10:30 a.m. for some entertainment news with BossFM.
If you would like to rewatch our shows, as always, they'll be available for replay on our BossFM app and on all of our social media platforms. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy, Bryson.
And it's your boy, Jesse. Hope you guys have a great day.